construction in China keeps getting worse. We have another video here from China Fact Chasers. Let's have a look about bridges.
I, again, would like the audience to guess. Here's a little
Already, this looks awful.
Bridge.
And this kind of looks like a bridge in Norway that was built 150 years ago. Well, a small bridge in a small locality that has not been maintained at all for 150 years. But this is a Chinese bridge, and it was probably built like fucking last year.
Let's take a look at this bridge behind us, and please guess when this bridge was constructed.
Last year. 2024.
Okay?
I'll wait for some chat.
Okay.
I just have there's some very cursed comments like, it's trash day, and in China, they get rid of...
Trash day? Any day that ends with Y.
Little girls.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's bad. No, it's bad.
No.
It is sad what happens to little girls in China, though. They get aborted way more than boys.
For sure. All right, guys, please take a look at this bridge. When do you think it was constructed? Was it,
2024, 2020, last
2024.
Tuesday, 2010.
Last Tuesday. Last week, yeah, probably.
And 1 month, last year, 50 years ago.
By the way, uploaded a month ago. It was probably constructed like a week before they filmed the video.
2015. 1976.
Come on, guys, this is pretty bad. Look at it.
This is a lot of damage. It's been poorly maintained. This bridge has been there for at least 100 days. 100 years. Like, this is an old bridge. Probably like 500 years. It's built last month, probably. Last month.
Cracking apart.
It's got to be hundreds of years old, right? Right. It's got to be hundreds of years old.
Can you guys be realistic in your guess?
Yeah. Come on, let's be realistic here.
I'm going to
pause
guess
it
50s. I'm going to guess 50s. It looks like China 50s.
Hundreds of years old. 100. It was built in 1850.
Construction.
Yeah, see how it's like falling apart? You can see the rebar in there.
And it's probably like 2024, not gonna lie.
It's really falling apart.
Right.
It's
80s is more realistic.
Yeah. 80s, 90s sounds pretty good.
Anyway, we got our volume up. All right. So, you guys have guessed the age of this bridge.
2018. 7 years old. That's a lot longer than I thought. It has lasted a lot longer than I thought. Oh wait, you can't even see this. Whoop. 2018, bro. It lasted a lot longer than I thought.
2018.
It lasted a lot longer than I thought.
2018.
Wow.
That's
Can
not
you prove it?
Yeah.
8年才造的桥。
Can you prove it? Yeah, I mean, it says so on the video. Why would anyone go on the internet and lie?
你看看，河南道龙公路。
It says on the...
So, Henan. So, it's in Henan. I know that part.
plaque.
Yes, it does.
On that
It
plaque
says-
right there.
Yeah.
It says Arling Ibanya. Yep, you're right. 2018.
2018, and it looks like...
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does, actually, yeah. It does say that.
Erling Ibanya. Yep.
Erling, but yeah. I can see the characters there. I can see the Hansu. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yep, you're right. 2018.
2018, and it looks like that. The shabby condition, the absolute state of that bridge.
工程有限公司，看看这个桥边上这个护栏的质量，这个估计是人家撞掉的哈，但是没撞也是这个样子的，
Come get China to do your infrastructure projects.
真的是垃圾工程啊！
Yeah.
I wanted to spice things up a little bit.
Okay.
Because there is a weird law that has been enacted, which kind of makes sense. But the U.S. government is banning personnel in China from romantic or sexual relations with Chinese citizens. And I'll tell you why. There have been a spat of people.
A little bit of a spy problem, you might say. Some Chinese women may be working for intelligence agency? Maybe. And then American men sleeping with them. Classic honey trap.
Fang Fang.
That have been
Fang Fang, yeah. Eric Swalwell, was it?
compromised
Oh yeah.
I believe.
by Chinese spies.
What's a honeypot?
The honeypot.
Chinese spies with the honeypots.
The honeypot scam.
Classic.
And it's so common. It's something that the Chinese government absolutely does.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
What they do is
Just like
they...
the Soviets used to do.
Yeah, it's the same deal. What they'll try to do is get diplomats or anyone with any kind of political power or inside information, they get them into compromising positions. So they'll...
Or even relationships.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if the
Into relationships, that's one.
relationship is... Yeah, exactly. Or they'll get them into... They'll be seduced
Yes.
and taken somewhere, and it's videotaped, and then they're blackmailed.
Show it to your wife or whatever.
Exactly. Or,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they get them... Find someone who's into some kinky thing, and then, you know...
Yeah.
Here's some kinky stuff.
And they blackmail them.
State secrets, please, to keep quiet.
Either way, it's a big issue.
Yeah.
It's happened here in the States where Chinese spies have come and done the whole honey trap thing. They've actually tried to honey trap me at one
They
point.
did. They
You
did.
know?
You made
They
a video about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that video. It's crazy, bro.
I did. I made a video about it where they
Go look
send
it up.
Yeah, they send all these messages, try to get me to go to a hotel somewhere, you know, here in America to try and trap me and so on. I'm like,
Who knows what it was?
Yeah.
But like it was leading to that,
absolutely.
yeah.
This-
And
that's-
you're like, I'm going to document this and make a video. Great
yes.
content.
Yeah, exactly.
Free content, baby! That is the best response, honestly. Like, they try to lure you into a compromising position, like, hey, come here, chat with these girls in person. Maybe you can lead to one thing or the other. And you're like, nah, I'm gonna make a video exposing that instead. So based.
And it was good content. Anyway, the fact of the
Good content, yeah.
matter is, this is, I'm pretty sure, a law that exists for many countries, not just America.
Yeah.
Yes, I think this is a pretty
I think this is a pretty common law.
common thing.
Yeah.
But it's something that people are talking about. And it does look like we're kind of gearing up to have a more serious take on China. Because
Yes.
China has kind of run free in America for a long time now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Not just America, but in Europe and Asia too. They've been running free and wild and rampant. And they are seems like they're picking up the pace. They're doing even more.
People are now saying, you know what, this is an issue. Moving on, though,
Yes.
got a lot of news today.
Yeah.
So let's get through it.
Let's do it.
This is just, I mean,
Bro, look at this. Enter pussy. No thanks. I'd rather not.
if you want to talk about a country being unprofessional and being just a little douche,
This right here, that's unprofessional. But it's kind of funny.
Dude, okay.
It's the kind of thing you'd expect from like a shit-talking screamer. Not a nation.
All right.
that's not how to approach this.
What it says in the official China Central TV News,
Central TV News.
released this on their Weibo. It's like a war thing where they have footage of planes and like, let's blow up Taiwan and stuff. And then they put the characters vaginal penetration.
Vaginal penetration. Dude. That's even better than the translation they have.
Is what it says. If you want to, you know,
The Chinese government on CCTV
we're going to F you, basically.
Yeah. We're gonna poon that thing.
wrote vaginal penetration, but like, more crass, actually. It
Yeah,
says
it's-
enter pussy. It
Yeah.
is what it says.
It's, I mean, come
and then
on.
over a map of Taiwan.
Yeah, very professional guys.
That is the Chinese state media put that
Shusha.
out. Okay? I know we're living in a bit of a crazy world right now where
But
The world is content. That's what it is, bro. The entire world is made for content. Anything can be made into content. Literally everything. And love it or hate it, but I think it's glorious.
Where
What's
politicians
happening?
these days are kind of childish, but
Content! And brain rot. Mostly brain rot.
this is China's usual level of childishness.
This is
Come on.
just nuts, though. Can we rein it in a little bit, guys, China? Let's be a little more professional. I know you're trying to invade Taiwan, a sovereign country.
I mean, 10% more professional would not hurt.
But can we rein it in a little bit? Can we not say enter pussy?
Yeah, stop being such stupid little immature twats.
I know. And I'm singing it to Enter Sandman in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Enter.
Okay, all right.
You know, but yeah, and they put their, these are the war plans and stuff. They have been
They've been
peppering
pushing.
Taiwan.
They've been pushing this
In
stuff.
fact, it's been kind of interesting. I just wanted to just. It's not a movie poster, guys.
No.
This is really.
It looks like a movie poster. I would watch this movie. I have no idea what it's about, but I would watch it.
What state media put out.
Yeah, Chinese state put this out.
I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
This is the kind of thing they're putting out daily.
Oh wow, the editing here is top quality. Looks like something I could put together.
By the way, and every day they've got a different quote. So that was just
Yes,
one of the
that was
quotes.
one of
right?
it's
See?
basically like,
Oh my lord, this is good. Like it's like a gacha game. It's like a card game, card collector game. That's it. It's a card collector game. Which slogan are you getting today?
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, take a look. These are
Pokemon cards. FU cards, I think.
the quotes. The yellow one is that one.
Yes.
The yellow one is Enter Pussy. Yeah, I recognize it. The one I'm hiding, the yellow one is Enter Pussy. We know that one. We saw that one.
Either way,
And then we have brown, red, and blue. I have no idea what they say.
they can go F themselves. They suck.
It's just so immature and bad, and they're really, really ramping up.
And China behaving like edgy Redditors. Oh, that's what it is. China is a Reddit country. Reddit nation. That's what they are. Yeah. Makes sense, dude. Makes sense.
U.S. finally reaffirmed commitment to Taiwan.
Good.
That was a little worrying. We weren't seeing much action on that front, but in public at least. From what we can see as normal people out there, it looked like people are being wishy-washy about the whole
Sure.
Taiwan thing. It looks like things are going to be committed to Taiwan, hopefully.
Yep.
A lot of live fire
Hopefully.
drills around Taiwan right now. It's very dangerous.
All right. So that's that. It wasn't so much about the bridge, but China is funny in a bad way. I just can't get over the Tofu bridge, man. 7 years old, and it's crumbling like it's 1,000 years old. Dude. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And like the video unless you want me to enter your pussy, like the Chinese movie poster. Or maybe like the video if you do want that. I have no idea what am I even saying, dude. I'll see you in the next one.